Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Joe Ryan. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
One now. That to right. Makes the catch for the out. Austin Slater stands in. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Ryan checks over to first, and he's back. Acuna, the runner at first with two gone. Ground ball right side. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Here's Mookie Betts now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And there's a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Back out 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand two after a base hit and an error. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Glasnow, ready and deals.
That's the ball.
That misses. Ball one.
1-1.
This one in the air right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Count.
Two out, space is empty. Laced to right center, base hit. Man at first, Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expected, an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Rips that one to right. And that's the third out. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Ryan back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Judge brings it in, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Strike on the inside corner. Good eye in that spot. Second inning here, no score. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The pitch. Splits the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To short, could be 2. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Anthony Santander at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Torres off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Garrett Cole.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Nico Horner. Flied to right his first time. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Horner back in on a dive. Cole measures 6 feet 4 inches. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cole checks over to first, and he's back. And the 1-0. Acuna punches one foul right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2 to count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Diaz down to first with it. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The AL leads it 1-0. Back in. Pitcher on here, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch
Ball,
misses,
outside.
and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Whips it to first. And Machetta's retired. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. Now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Jacob deGrom.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike 1. Olsen coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ball evens the count. Bregman drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Turns and fires to Betts. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Center field. Judge is there. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Two outs.
1-2.
Wouldn't
2-2.
chase that time. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. NL goes down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball one. Now a fly ball to right center, heading to the alley. Snags it on the run, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
One down, base is empty.
Hit. 0-2.
On the ground, and foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's a lead for the American League, 2-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luis Castillo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Into center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Horner will hit next. 1 for 2. Bounced out to short, Bichette. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The AL out front here, 2-0. Back at Kodai Senga will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. One away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Yastrzemski, long run on his horse. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Bregman for the out. And that will end the inning. American League strands 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Savali. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And that one fouled off. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second. And fouled off. And Mookie takes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Soler swings through it for strike 1. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a 1-2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2.
Leading off.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important.
Alvarez.
Swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him looking, and now 1 away. Here's Trout. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One. Gone, runner at first. Here is Aaron Judge. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right.
First baseman.
Devin Williams gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Guerrero in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Ball. 2-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Trout around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 2 left on. We're through 6 full. National Leaguer is out in front. 4-2. Back in Arlington. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Leclerc back to work. Late swing fouled off. Misses
Ball
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-1. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Austin Slater. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one just
that's
misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Slater stands at second with 2 gone. And a big swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. And welcome back to the ball.
For the American League, the second baseman, Laser Torres.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval.
Now pitching for the National League, number 75.
The pitch.
Camilo.
That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field. Soler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Ball one there.
That's a good miss off the
One
inside
ball, no
part of the
strike.
plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Here.
Swing and a miss. And the count
One ball,
1-1.
one strike.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
Base
strike.
is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one
2-2.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that
Ball.
one missing low. Fly ball to right. Soler pulls that one down. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. The NL leads this one 5-2. Started.
Now pitching for the American League, number 48.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Ripped into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 12.
Now it's the right fielder,
Jorge
Jorge Soler. He's already
Soler.
homered here in this one. And a
Alright.
big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1. Yeah.
Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. First
Ball
pitch
outside.
misses. Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 2-1. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero
Got it.
tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The NL is on top 5-2. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Bo Naylor.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen,
Yeah.
and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Edwin.
Kicks and fires. And that's
That's in,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Breaking
That's the
ball
ball.
inside. Ball 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in. Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here it comes. That one hit to right. Soler gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Tyler Soderstrom looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. They say it went.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a pinch hit double.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is down low. Just missed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
New arm out of the bullpen, Cal Quantrill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
So remaining in the game defensively, Bo Naylor. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Vinny Pasquantino. He takes over as the new first baseman. Luis Campusano digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Grissom drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one ripped. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. National Leaguer is out in front, 5-3. The new pitcher in the game, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Low, that's the ball.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. Brings it in. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.